Welcome. You've tuned into Pyrocryptic X News. We're your source for the crypto intelligence you really need, cutting through the noise. Today is April 25th, 2025, and we've got some crucial updates shaping the market. Let's jump right in. First up, pretty big news concerning XRP. The CME Group, the major derivatives marketplace, they've announced plans to launch XRP futures trading. That's set for May 19th.
Right, though it is pending that final regulatory review, as always, but still, very significant step.
Definitely. And they're offering different contract sizes too, micro ones at 2,500 XRP and then the standard larger ones at 50,000 XRP.
Yeah, and what's interesting is their stated reason. The CME Group says it's a direct response to, growing interest. They're seeing it from both institutional clients and, importantly, retail investors too, specifically in XRP and the underlying XRP ledger.
So it's not just institutions pushing this then?
Exactly. They see these futures as a, let's say, capital-efficient tool. Helps their clients manage risk, implement strategies, hedging, that sort of thing.
Makes sense. And these will be cash settled, right? Based on a specific reference rate.
That's correct. Cash settled, based on the CME CF XRP dollar reference rate. It's calculated once daily, 4 p.m. London time. This new product joins their existing crypto suite. They already have Bitcoin, Ether.
And they just launched Solana futures recently too, didn't they?
They did, and they're highlighting some pretty impressive growth figures for their whole crypto derivatives lineup. Average daily volume up, 141% year over year in Q1? That's substantial.
Wow, yeah. And speaking of retail interest, JB McKenzie over at Robinhood chimed in. He called bringing these futures onto their platform a natural next step. Says their customers have shown strong interest in digital assets, so this fits right in.
It really ties together. You see the institutional infrastructure being built by CME, and then platforms like Robinhood making it accessible potentially to a wider retail base. And Sal Gilberty, the CEO of Teucrium, added another layer. He pointed out XRP's actual utility, for global value transfers using the ledger, plus the demand they've seen for their own 2x daily long XRP ETF, the XXRP ticker. He views this CME listing as another key milestone for the whole crypto ecosystem's evolution.
So a lot of positive signals around XRP infrastructure and accessibility there. Okay, let's shift gears a bit. There's another interesting development, this time involving Ondo Finance and regulators. They actually met with the US SEC's Crypto Asset Working Group.
Oh, that's significant. What was the focus?
The main topic was finding a regulatory framework for tokenizing US securities, putting traditional stocks or bonds onto the blockchain.
Right, tokenization, that's a huge area. So Ondo is trying to get ahead of the curve, basically.
Seems like it. According to the SEC documents released, Ondo presented their ideas, their proposed structure for how these tokenized securities could work. And they raised some, pretty critical questions, things about registration, how broker-dealers would comply.